Hi, welcome to lesson 20, Writing with Dev. I'm going to let my hair down. What do you do to let your hair down? 5 minutes on hair, letting your hair down. How you feel when you let your hair down. What you think of me with my hair down. 5 minutes, that's what we're starting with. What do you do to let your hair down? Or you can start something with, she let her hair down. Or I need to let my hair down more. Anything, 5 minutes, stop looking at me, start writing, 5 minutes, stop fucking around. One more minute. Great. You're done. Fantastic. Today we're going to get stuck back into some of the tools that I showed you earlier in the series, the Odyssey. I like this frock top kind of situation. I feel like a cult leader, which I kind of, you know, to be honest, kind of am a bit. So we're going to get back stuck into some of the tools I've shown you in the past. So we might start with this side. So these conversation menus. Now these conversation menus are made by the School of Life. Of course they bloody are. Elaine Dibaton. I picked these up and just use them in my teaching. I never know where they're from. So I'm just pulling up a random one. So I'm just going to give you 3 questions from this conversation list. So the starter is, so there'll be a starter, a main course and a dessert. The starter is, tell your dinner companion a big secret about yourself. So you've got 2 minutes. Tell your dinner companion a big secret about yourself. Get stuck in and I'll work out what we're going to do next. "35 seconds. "20 seconds. Next question, list 3 things about a person close to you that secretly annoy you, like humming, doing the wrong thing in the bathroom, being late. If it was me, I bet everyone would say leaving the lids off things. 2 minutes. Last question from this conversation menu, and the page is secrets. Which of your flaws would you want to be forgiven? Which of your flaws would you want to be forgiven? Great, thanks. Let's have a look at these things called art oracles. Again, I think I bought these at Brunswick Bound, which is my local bookstore. Highly recommend you always support your locals. Those big cocksuckers of Satan's cock can go die in a fire. The big corporations. I do occasionally have to use them, but you know, go local as much as you can, because every time you spend $1, you are voting on how you want the world to be. All right, so these are art oracles. Art oracles, okay. So it says it's got a guide to the art oracles, and I think it's kind of suggesting that you can kind of use them as tarot cards. But I just kind of use them as prompts. So if you want to buy them, just hop online. I'm sure you'll find it says, change your life with art. Consult the oracles today. And here am I in my cult leader outfit, thinking that I'm the oracle. So you've got all of these kind of amazing people here in this pack. And I'm just going to pull out one that we can write about. So we've got everybody from Vincent van Gogh to Gilbert and George, Gustav Klimt, Jean Cocteau, Marina Bravo, you know, the Sheila who sits there. All of these cool. Cindy Sherman. Let's have a look at this. So for the next 3 minutes, we'll just do 3 minutes on this one. This guy, you might have heard of him, Michelangelo. Actually, you know what? Because I'm dyslexic, or also just because I'm human, I was thinking about Leonardo da Vinci. I always get them confused. I think they're the same person. Favourite Leonardo da Vinci comment about art is art is never finished, it's just abandoned. So Michelangelo, so you got 3 minutes on this. No compromise is a good compromise. Blemished origins do not negate flawless conclusions. Become ill with unhealthy perfectionism, which is kind of the opposite to what Leonardo da Vinci was saying, depending on how you think about it. All right, 3 minutes, starting now. 3 minutes. No compromise is a good compromise. Blemished origins do not negate flawless conclusions. Become ill with unhealthy perfectionism. No compromise is a good compromise. Blemished origins do not negate flawless conclusions. Become ill with unhealthy perfectionism. Great. I think it's time for a bit of Cards Against Humanity, don't you? All right, let's go back to, remember how I used these as some prompts? Let's just do 1 minute on whatever's on the top here. Okay. Can you see that? And I'll read it to you. I learned the hard way that you can't cheer up a grieving friend with blank. I learned the hard way you can't cheer up a grieving friend with blank. And do remember, this game is pretty out of control, and it will have very not safe for work, safe for my work, probably not safe for your work, answers like German dungeon porn, Gregor, my largest sons, and other 3 hours of non-stop penetration, so it doesn't have to be a serious answer. All right, get cracking, 3 minutes. 30 seconds. Fantastic. Over the next 6 minutes, you're going to write a story about space. That's the last thing we're going to do. These are from the Story Stackers. It's not Story Mix 1. I think it's called Outer Space. So you're going to write a story about space. We're going to start now. I'm going to give you, as it's a cube, there's going to be 6 prompts. We're going to start now. First prompt is the solar system. The solar system. All the planets. Second prompt. Look, here she is. It's an astronaut. There she is. So second prompt is an astronaut. Third prompt, a red planet. Third prompt, a red planet. Fourth planet, blasting off from Earth. Blasting off from Earth. Fifth is a telescope. Fifth prompt is a telescope. Sixth prompt is this thing. Is it like a Hubble telescope thing? Is it a monster? Is it an alien? It seems to have wheels on it, so it can be whatever you want. So 1 minute on that thing, and then we're done with this exercise. Number 6, a weird thing. Is it a robot? Is it a vehicle? There we go. Well done. Terrific. Last one. 1 minute on an oblique strategy. Remember I showed you these? Brian Eno and Peter Schmidt made these. And they're kind of stimuluses. You could call them creative tarot cards. They're not really, but they've got a whole lot of different things here. I'm going to read out a few. And I want you to write out the one that you like the most. And when we finish, you're going to write on that for 10 minutes on your own without me. Define an area as space. Define an area as safe and use it as an anchor. How would you have done it? Retrace your steps. What mistakes did you make last time? Last one, don't break the silence. Okay, 10 minutes on your own without me. Don't forget, pull your finger out, get over yourself. Your excuses are bullshit. Bye. See you at 21. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Send me some money or find some rich people to send me some money and I'll make you some more. Bye.